Well guys, it's official. IShowSpeed has just achieved something that even world politicians have proved to be unsuccessful in. Over the past few days, IShowSpeed has quite literally undone decades and decades of Western stereotypes in just a few days regarding China. I mean, just look at this guy. He literally became a Shaolin monk. Like, there's just no way this is real. On top of this, just heavenly performance, he also performed a full-on Shaolin monk show, and I gotta say, that bald cap makes it just that much better. Jeez, like, dude, what's even going on here? Like, how is this even allowed? Honestly, it wouldn't be wrong to say that we made the right guy famous. You know, part of why Speed is so successful is the character he presents. Speed is just a normal, extremely outgoing, and down-to-earth guy. And he's nice to the people around him, especially the locals.
Bro, she better accept this. Here, $100. Why y'all not accepting nothing?
It's a gift.
A gift?
Speed's theatrical activities also make a good foundation for clip farming and just original and entertaining comedic content. It's just great to see Speed traveling around exploring and having fun through China without anyone having to suffer and just spreading positivity in the internet. If you don't know who IShowSpeed is, then you probably live under a rock, but I'll tell you anyways. IShowSpeed is an American content creator who streams and makes videos on YouTube, and he holds one of the biggest influences on the internet. He currently has 38 million subscribers and garners millions of views. On March 24th, IShowSpeed traveled to China and embarked on a journey over a multitude of cities. Here we can see Speed meeting tons of interesting people, exploring Chinese culture, and of course tons and tons of sunshine, rainbow, white pony. He basically does random stuff in the cities of China, like exploring the streets, playing with cultural bands, and of course meeting crazy fans. For example, just look at this dude. He got dreads and gave Speed some nice traditional food.
Yeah. Okay. Xinjiang.
Xinjiang. Yeah. You like Xinjiang? That's cool.
Hell yeah!
Xinjiang.
Xinjiang with it.
I think through these sort of interactions, people can see the kindness Chinese people have, because it's important to actually judge people after you finally meet them, rather than following general media and news through your phones. You can see in the comments of his live stream that people genuinely love Speed and China. The great thing about Speed having a large platform, which can be reached globally, is how he can show China to the world and can sway wrongfully brought up opinions. Like, just read what this guy had to say. Watching 15 minutes and I can't stop laughing. I'm a grown 32-year-old German man with 2 children. This is pure entertainment. Unfiltered people all over the world. No politics, no propaganda, no hate. Speed is healing for the world. You see, China has been under a cloud of negative portrayal in the Western media for decades. From the political tensions to news stories, China has often been depicted as a place of oppression, censorship, and control. Some even call China a prison with 1.4 billion prisoners, but these narratives, along with the decades of geopolitical struggles, have painted a picture that's far from the truth. But let's just go back a bit. I swear, like, pause. What the hell is this? This elevator contraption or whatever, this transport lift thing, looks hella cool, and it's just wild to see how little we know about China globally. Most people in the West don't even realize how advanced and developed China really is. Literally, if you click on any random city in China, it looks absolutely insane. Even one random city, for example, this one, has a population of more than some countries. The infrastructure is also just as insane. Just see what Speed has to say for it.
What? Perfectly flat looking city plaza, right?
Like, dude, what the hell? China is just so massive, it's just hard to comprehend. The fact that there are multiple levels of a city to the point where you don't even know where the bottom is makes it feel like you're in a video game. Overall, China is a pretty safe and clean place after all the improvements in infrastructure, and overall creates friendly people and a good place to visit. Even with the few exceptions in Speed's videos where they may encounter a rude person.
What? What the f? Bro, hell no! What the f is he saying?
The online community apologizes for these discrepancies, which further prove how people of China want to connect with the outer world and share their amazing culture. Speed is also very highly skilled when it comes to media training. He knows how to be funny and over the top, yet when he experiences negativity, he knows how to transition out of it and keep the viewers happy. What Speed is doing for China is something that has not been done to this scale before. Tourism and searches from China, especially from the West, are rising, and the videos and live streams are shedding light to the true nature of life in China. I mean, Speed literally met Chinese Donald Trump.
Alright, now do your best Trump impression.
Speed, it's my absolute pleasure to have you come to Chongqing because Chongqing is an international city. You know, we're gonna have fun here. So I don't because my English is not that good actually, but you know, I'm just stating the facts that I know about Chongqing because I was born and raised in Chongqing.
Some people didn't even know that this level of culture and comedy was present here. It's just absurd. In recent days, social media is spreading a lot of hate and racism, but posts like these help make the internet more friendly, which in turn makes the world more open. You can see posts on Reddit where people are actually praising Speed's upbeat and action-packed streams. Like in some of the clips, I don't even know what the hell's going on, but that's the fun in it. It's just pure chaotic fun. And honestly, it's just great to see healthy influencer tourism, especially in light of the recent Johnny Somali incidents. If you don't know who Johnny Somali is, he was basically an American streamer who went overseas defaming cultural sites of foreign nations like Korea and Japan, which just sucks. But that's a different story. In the end, sure, China might not be a perfect country, but all countries are like that. At the end of the day though, we're all equal as humans, and we should learn by Speed's example. If you watch till the end, I give you my thanks, and I hope to see you stick around for future videos, so subscribe. Anyways, I'll see ya.